the place that I am renting this bike from is RiderShare online. And I know there's another company that Yami Noob talks about. I had some problems. I tried booking twice, it got canceled both times, and I'm just like, what are we doing here? You know, are we trying to run a business here, or are we trying to just, you know, jerk people around? I don't understand. So I'm gonna annotate what that company is and just say, no man, don't mess with that one. Do RiderShare, because RiderShare is working out perfectly for me. So the one thing that I have to say about RiderShare that kind of caught me off guard, but it also makes sense, is the fact that they have, you know, like all rental companies where you rent cars or anything else, they have it set up to where, you know, you can get the insurance on your vehicle or whatever. So they have a nice little incentive on their website for you to get the good insurance, a hold that they put on your card. So the less insurance that you get, the more they hold on your card. So if you get the highest end insurance, they hold $100 on your card, no big deal. If you get the medium insurance, boom, bumps up to $1,000 that they're gonna hold on your card. I'm renting this bike for 5 hours. $1,000? Really? Then if you get the crappiest insurance, they put a $2,000 hold on your card. And I'm just like, what the heck? So I almost didn't do the rental because I saw that $1,000 hold, and I'm like, dude, really? I mean, I have it, but it's like, do I really want them to hold $1,000 from my account? Come on. Then I messed around with the settings a little bit and saw that, oh okay, if you just pay $100 for the insurance, then they will hold another $100. So this whole rental of this bike for today, I think is costing me like $260 altogether with insurance. So now you might tell me, Troy, hey, that's a little bit steep, man, a little too rich for my blood. Understandable, but for me, I really wanted to make a video on it, and dude, I've wanted to try out a sport bike forever. I don't have any buddies right now that have one that would be willing to let me borrow it, so went on here. So let me tell you about the rental experience. So first of all, if you've rented from Turo before, where you rent cars, it's basically the same but for bikes. So you get a hold of a dude who owns the bike, and then he will message you back and forth on the app. Then he tells you where and when to meet. And then I got there, his wife showed me the bike. They go through a whole check-in process. Super easy, super easygoing people. This is actually the wife's bike, and I was like, man, that's pretty cool. They were telling me about, she was telling me about the different bikes that they have, and yeah, it's just, it was a really easy system. Really, the only problem was the fact that I had to go to a place that is like 2 hours from my house to get this bike, and then after that I had to drive another, as you saw, like an hour to Chicago itself. So I was really wanting to pick up a bike in the city, but there were none of the bikes that I wanted to rent in the city itself, so went out of my way to get this Gixxer, and boy am I happy I did it. I have to say, it was a very easy process. Like, if you got the money and you want to do it, RiderShare is where to go, man. I'm not even sponsored at all. I would love to be sponsored by them.